Contractors versus adjusters, go!
All right, welcome back to the Contractors versus Adjusters podcast, where we teach restoration contractors how to sell their services to insurance adjusters. Now, we're here with Peter Crosa. Peter, I'm at a networking event or something like that. I'm a restoration contractor, and across the room, I see the adjuster that I've been trying to meet. How do I even approach that person?
This is actually the best time to meet adjusters. When they're at a reception, they're enjoying drinks and meals and whatever, and they're networking with other people and meeting new people, and they're open to that possibility. So you approach an adjuster, you just introduce yourself. I'm a restoration contractor. I work in this particular territory, and I just wanted to say hi. I know that I've gotten some work from XYZ insurance company, and I feel like they're honest company. Adjusters want to put you in a good hat or a bad hat, depending on the hat that you wear. You want to tell every adjuster you meet, you say, listen, you don't know me, but I hate and detest insurance fraud. And I promise you that that's not going to happen on my watch. I realize that when people commit fraud against the insurance industry, insurance companies, it affects all of us. And our premium raises our premium. So I like to conduct my business in a very fair way. If there's a problem or an issue, or somebody's trying to pull the wool over somebody else's eyes, I won't be a part of that. And I would like to have a line of communication with you to be open to that. How do you feel about that? And you draw the adjuster out and you talk to them about it. And I'm telling you, I have given this line to a lot of contractors, and they've tried it with adjusters, and they say it's amazing how the disposition changes. Because understand that adjusters, when they go through their training, are basically told that who you have to guard against is the contractors out there. There's a lot of unscrupulous contractors going to overcharge and overestimate, overscope. And so you're looking for people to trust. And if somebody goes out of his way to tell you, I hate that kind of behavior, it softens your heart towards that person, and you feel, okay, well, at least we're sort of on the same page, and we're coming from the same place. And at least if you open the door to that line of communication, he'll feel better about you. And he hasn't had you on a claim. He hasn't seen you out in the field, but now he's met you at a reception or a networking event, and his attitude is totally different towards you. You give him your business card. You follow up when you get back to the office. Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you at that networking event. And maybe your business card should have a current photo of you so he can identify the name with a face. And then periodically you stay in touch with that guy. You send him an interesting article monthly, and you've initiated the start of a relationship. I'm telling you, the next time you're on a claim and that adjuster is on that claim, the relationship is going to go very smooth.
That's amazing. And that's brilliant too, because of course, trust is important in contracting, right? You're dealing with people's belongings and things in homes, but also the trust of that fraud, like you were talking about. That's really important to be able to talk to them and meet their problem like that.
Adjusters tend to be cynical, pessimistic, untrusting people for a reason. And so they're looking for someone to trust. So it goes a long way. So remember, look, I'm all about building relationships, not this with contractors. You could fight all day long until you're blue in the face and basically waste all your time, and you'll lay in bed sleeping at night and waking up thinking about this lawsuit that's pending. I have lived that life. I'm in business. I've had several different businesses, and I understand that lawsuits are not pleasurable. That's not what I'm about. I'm about building relationships with adjusters and making your life easier, making their life easier, and getting all the kinks worked out up front.
Well, that's great. And I'm really excited to continue on with the podcast on the next episode. So this has been Contractors versus Adjusters podcast. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, like, subscribe, follow, do all the things on whichever platform you prefer. We're everywhere: Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, all the things. And we'll see you next time on Contractors versus Adjusters.